They look like they're, I'll just hook up right there, and then Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So as we left off last time, we had just installed these hood struts. These are working amazing on the car. Highly recommend these. These are the red line ones off AmericanMuscle.com. Go get you some. It just makes the whole just viewing of or getting to the engine bay just so much more cleaner. So the next part is these over axles that we got over here. These are the non-resonated ones from LTH, Lethal Performance, LTP, long tube headers, LTH, maybe? Are these LTH?
Yes.
Okay, LTH. So these are the LTH over axle pipes, long tube headers. So this is what this video will consist of, the installation of these guys and the comparison of the before and after on the exhaust note. This is with the resonated over axle pipes, and then after we install them, we'll do another video with the non-resonated over axle pipes. So, without further ado, we'll get to unboxing.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Ah. It is warm out here, man.
It really is.
Let's see these things. What's this? Oh, that's the clamp for, since these are split in two?
Yeah, split right in the middle. Well, I guess right over the axle, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was a zoom.
Woo!
I was spinning it.
These things look clean though.
Oh, they almost like aluminum.
They look like they're ceramic coated. Like the stuff that I put on the headers?
They actually might. That'd be awesome if they were.
Yeah.
They actually do look like they're coated. That's gonna be so much faster to put them on.
Dude, yes. So basically what comes in the box is you got this long portion of the over axle, and then instead of having to fight your over axles for them to come out like we are going to get these ones out, these actually split. So they'll just hook up right there, and then it'll be so much easier to install these. And then they give you the hardware for these brackets.
I wish we didn't need your stock pipe because it'd be easy just to cut that thing and.
Dude, yes.
But I would say just keep it.
I'm gonna keep it just in case. If I really.
Once you realize how piercing loud it's gonna be, you're gonna want to keep it.
They give you the clamps over here, which is gonna go over this section. And who's that? Is that me?
Hey guys, so for this part of the install, you want to make sure that you jack the car up to give you enough space to drop the over axles. They have to come over the rear axle, so you want to make sure you have enough space that they clear that. We did not do it enough, in my opinion. That's why it was so hard for us to get them out. So if you're going to do this, make it easier on yourself and bring the car all the way up. We did this on my buddy's car and it turned out fine when we gave it the proper amount of lift.
I thought it was recording that whole time.
Wait,
So,
you weren't recording?
No, it wasn't recording at all. We got the car on jacks in the front and in the back. The jack supporting the diff, and we dropped the over axles, so they're just lying on the ground right now. Now we need to get the rear axles down, so that way we can take those over axles out, because if not, that's going to be a pain in the butt. So that's what we're going to do now.
So here's another part that we forgot to mention. As you can see, we're back there, we're kind of looking at the clearances. So we're about to drop the axle down, but before we do so, we need to remove the rear shock bottom bolts. So that way when we drop the rear axle, it goes down and it's not being held up by those shocks. So make sure you do this in order to get the most clearance possible when removing these over axles.
I've always just dropped it because I was always, cautious about that, but we can always just lower it a little bit.
Alright, here we go.
We'll be able to go as long as it can keep rotating. Once it starts to pull the axle up, it shouldn't let us go anymore. Alright, so now we're lowering the axle. It's the pipe's rubbing. Beautiful, we're able to get so much. Okay. Awesome. Alright, and now we can see how much we can get up now.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so for anybody that's never done swapping out over axle pipes on an S197 on jack stands, this is what it involves.
Yeah. It is a pain in the butt.
This is definitely a job for a lift.
Yeah.
Or your rich buddy that's got that full car lift in his garage. This is one of those jobs. Okay, cool. So now, let's see. We start to lift it. Right.
It's a lot further than we got it last time.
Let's go!
So we were able to get both these over axle pipes out. The second one was more of a pain than the first one. There's the panhard support bar that's above. If you undo those two bolts and bring it down out of the way, it should make it so much easier to pull that thing out. Because once we did that, it took a little bit of elbow grease, but we finally got it out. So the install of these brand new guys is gonna be so much easier.
Dude, I don't even want to touch the pipes in my dirty.
I know, man, my hands are dirty.
All right, piping's all done. Getting the mufflers aligned as best as we can. It's pretty even. Mufflers on. Over axle pipes in place. Looks good. Tatted X pipe, pipe long teeth.
Everything's put together. Now to see how it sounds.
You ready, dude?
You got the keys?
Yeah.
All right.
You get to know your car first, dog. This must be loud as crap. Oh my god. All right, you ready?
Yep. Finish up here, get everything buttoned up, lower down the car, and go take it for a spin.
That sounds glorious. Oh my god. It's ear piercing. That's closed?
So, besides the car sounding amazing, I woke up to this. We had Hurricane Elsa or Tropical Storm Elsa come through, and then we had some really bad storms after that come through. Well, the funny part is that Elsa, you know, came through and didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. But then this random storm that we had yesterday dropped like 50 tons of water, and then this is what I come into. I open the garage, and this is what I see. Standing water. The roof, because of the condensation in here, is dropping water down. And I got these electrical lines that I'm afraid to turn the power on in here, because if I do, I don't know, I might short something out. So, gotta get everything out of here and squeegee everything up. Besides that, the car sounds amazing. I'm very satisfied with the install. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna take care of this and clean up in here, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys next time.